Hey guys, I did some exploring around here. I'm gonna summon the War Council just long enough to... Let's do... Oh, I can't get that yet. Let's see.
To work?
Completed.
Let us begin.
Accept the report.
Let's see what we have.
Okay, I already completed that one, so I'm not worried about it. And there, I think I've already got a couple of those that I need to... So basically all of this we can't really do right now. Alright, I'm gonna find Varric. I'm gonna say whatever.
What was this place? So much room.
What can I do for you?
I'd like to know more about you, Solus.
Why?
You're an apostate, yet you risked your freedom to help the Inquisition.
Not the wisest course of action when framed that way.
I appreciate the work you're doing, Solus. I just wanted to know more about you.
I'm sorry. With so much fear in the air. What would you know of me?
You said you traveled to many different places.
This world, or its memory, is reflected in the Fade. Dream in ancient ruins, and you may see a city lost to history. Some of my fondest memories were found in crumbling cities, long picked dry by treasure seekers, the best of the battlefields. Spirits press so tightly on the veil that you can slip across with but a thought.
We'll talk later.
Goodbye.
Alright. I'm mostly trying to find Varric, maybe. Dorian. The buried teeth removed.
Sister Leliana will want access to the birds. Get the cages up here. Quickly.
Well, I thought I'd be able to get to the battlements from here. Oh, that's stupid that I can't astral yet. I did speak with everyone. Well, except Liliana. He's the only one I haven't spoken with. Oh, and Dorian. I'm going to Varric. Wonder, can't go that way. We already know who it is. Hawk.
Inquisitor, meet Hawk, the champion of Kirkwall.
Though I don't use that title much anymore.
Hawk, the Inquisitor. I figured you might have some friendly advice about Corypheus. You and I did fight him after all.
This view reminds me of my home in Kirkwall. I had a balcony that overlooked the whole city. I loved it at first. But after a while, all I could see were the people out there depending on me.
You're lucky it was just a single city. I've got half of Thedas.
You're doing everything you can to protect them.
Does it ever get any easier?
I'll let you know. I don't envy you, Inquisitor. But I may be able to help you.
Varric said that you fought Corypheus before.
Fought and killed. The Grey Wardens were holding him, and he somehow used his connection to the Darkspawn to influence them.
Corypheus got into their heads, messed with their minds, turned them against each other.
If the Wardens have disappeared, they could have fallen under his control again.
If that's what happened to the Wardens, do you think we can free them?
It's possible. But we need to know more first. I've got a friend in the Wardens. He was investigating something unrelated for me. His name is Stroud. The last time we spoke, he was worried about corruption in the Warden ranks. Since then, nothing.
Corypheus would certainly qualify as corruption in the ranks. Did your friend disappear with them?
No. He told me he'd be hiding in an old smuggler's cave near Crestwood.
I appreciate the help.
I'm doing this as much for myself as for you. Corypheus is my responsibility. I thought I'd killed him before. This time, I'll make sure of it. Inquisitor.
You said you thought you killed Corypheus.
The Grey Wardens had him imprisoned. They used my father's blood in a ritual to seal Corypheus inside. but he could still reach out and influence the Warden's thoughts. He sent them after me. And I didn't just think I killed him. When the fight was done, he was dead on the ground. Maybe his tie to the Blight somehow brought him back. Or maybe it's old Tevinter magic. But he was dead. I swear it.
We'll talk later.
I'll meet you at Crestwood.
Well, we have a wall to fix. We have so much to do here. So much. It's Cassandra, Emble. Those two. I think that's just gonna be Cole and Cullen down there. Whom I've already spoken to. Ah, now Varric is in here.
Need something?
Can I ask you something, Varric?
You want to talk about me? I'm flattered. Also inclined toward extravagant lies.
Where did you get that crossbow? I've never seen one like it.
Bianca?
Bianca.
She's one of a kind. There's a hidden shop in Kirkwall called the Black Emporium. I found her in a barrel labeled swag. The owner sold her to me for a ham sandwich and a pair of yellow ruffled pants.
Who is she named for?
I can't tell you.
Thanks, Varric.
No problem.
Why even let me open that door if I can't go in there yet?
I've made some inquiries into the Imperial Court. The sooner we deal with the threats to the Empress, the better. The political situation in the Empire is dangerously unstable. It will complicate matters.
Everything in the Empire complicates matters. It's the Orlesian national pastime.
Turn your nose up at the grand game if you like, Commander, but we play for the highest stakes, and to the death. The Court's disapproval can be as great a threat as the Venatori. We must be vigilant to avert disaster.
Don't worry, Josephine. We'll protect the Empress no matter what.
I pray you're right. If your vision of the future comes to pass, the death of the Empress heralds the destruction of everything. Orlais holds Tevinter at bay. All of Thedas could be lost if the Empire falls to Corypheus. Celine is holding peace talks under the auspices of a grand masquerade. Every power in Orlais will be there. It's the perfect place for an assassin to hide.
Does Celine know about the threats against her? Can we send word?
I've sent messages to the Empress, but it's impossible to know if she's received them. We don't have enough sway with the court to arrange an invitation. Perhaps a few more alliances.
Or soldiers.
We need a greater presence in Orlais. And soon.
I'm gonna summon the council for a moment too. When did they say it was done?
Are you all right, Leliana? Are you? I suppose not. Haven was trying.
There's no real quest. We need 30 there. And so... yeah, let's stay cool. As much as I love taking Varric everywhere. Might as well do like other quests and whatnot.
Good to see you safe, Inquisitor. But we've got trouble ahead. If you're on edge, I should alert the entire Inquisition.
Or increase my hazard pay. That's an option.
Are things that bad?
Crestwood was the site of a flood 10 years ago during the Blight. It's not the only rift in the area, but after it appeared, corpses started walking out of the lake. You'll have to fight through them to get to the cave where Sir Hawke's Grey Warden friend is hiding.
Have any undead attacked the camp?
We've had a few shamblers, but most head toward the village below. Maybe someone in Crestwood can tell you how to get to the rift in the lake. Maker knows they'll want help. Good luck. And please be safe.
Inquisition
if you have a
officer.
moment. What is it? See for yourself, sir. There must be a way to get to the rift in the lake.
It sounds different. The water changes the song.
Actually, character record. No, I should just be doing this myself, but
Grey Wardens thank you for your aid, Inquisitor.
Will you stay to fight the undead here?
My orders forbid it. Crestwood was only a detour. If the Inquisition can help, I beg you to do what you can. The villagers have already lost too many.
Farewell.
Farewell.
Sir, are you sure we can't help the village?
Did you see how the Grey Wardens saved me from those corpses? They're amazing. I'm going to see if they're looking for recruits.
I can understand how someone might want to join the Wardens.
Oh, Baker. You're the Inquisitor. But yes, the Wardens are heroes. They saved me from those demons, your worship. With all that's happening, I'd
I
like to
don't
help people
think-
the same way.
Look at else.
By joining the Grey Wardens, you can't think of something less lethal.
Farewell.
Quest map. Okay, so we got still waters. Live near the rock gate. Might as well do that one first because honestly that's gonna be the only way we can find a way across the river. Is this where we found
Let's lend a
Shale?
hand.
Looks like the place where we found Shale. Hey, Iron Ball.
Thanks for your help, but I think I've seen the end of these creatures.
Why doesn't Judith live in the village while this is going on? Maker, if something happens...
Are you looking for someone named Judith?
Oh, was I speaking out loud? Judith lives outside the village. I asked her to hide here when the undead came, but she wouldn't hear it.
Why wouldn't she hide where it's safer?
Likes her space, she says. I told Judith my house was big enough. Me and the boy could sleep in the barn if she wanted room. She turned me down.
Good day to you.
And to you.
Okay.
Maker, it's the end of the world. Find your own shelter.
I should have had Varric. I could have opened that with him.
Please! The man could use your assistance.
Alright guys, you know what? I think I'll leave this here and I will see you all in the next video. I realized I don't even have any of my armor on. See you all then.